Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys, welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. We have a few things that we're going to go over because, as you know, this is always the extra content. And I think that sometimes Up and Adam Channel 2 can be like the main content. It really just depends on what's going on with the algorithm, but that's neither here nor there. Now, with all of that, we are going to talk about some Bravo stuff, but also some Stassi stuff, which definitely kind of falls into the Bravo. You guys get what I'm saying. Smash the like button, do all the YouTubey things, hit the notification bell if you have not. And if you guys didn't check our Valley recap today with Kim from Bravo Breaking News, definitely go be a part of the replay crew. Let's go. Cause. Like we do it. All right, guys. So this is where we're starting. Reality blurb. Thank you. Tom Sandoval, Sierra Miller, and Dorinda Medley will film for season 3 of The Traitors alongside other Bravo stars. Now, Tom, whose show Vanderpump Rules recently finished airing its latest season, is obviously a controversial figure in the Bravoverse following his affair with Raquel. In the competition show set in a castle in Scottish Highlands, a group of reality stars with big personalities compete in missions in an attempt to earn up to $250,000. Now, a small handful of traitors, however, are hidden in the group as they murder other cast members. Last season, Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Phaedra Parks was an iconic traitor, leading to her nomination as Female Star of the Year for the Critics' Choice Real TV Awards. Now, according to a post from Bravo TV, several stars from the Bravo family will be joining the next season of the show. On the Real Housewives branch, we'll see Chanel Ann, Dolores Catania, Robin Dixon, and Dorinda. Tom Sandoval will dip into the castle alongside Sierra Miller. They'll be joined by Britney Spears' ex-husband, Sam, Chrishell Staz from Selling Sunset, Bob Harper from Biggest Loser, Bob the Drag Queen from RuPaul's Drag Race, Dylan Efron from Down to Earth with Zac Efron, Lord Ivar Mountbatten from the British royal family, and professional wrestler Nikki Garcia. Survivor alums Caroline Weiger, Jeremy Collins, Rob Mariano, and Tom Viachos, and are also joining the group, along with the Bachelor Nation stars Gabby Wells and Big Brother's Brittany Haynes and Danielle Reyes. When the second season debuted on Peacock, it became the top unscripted show among all the streaming platforms, but many contestants form alliances based on the network of their original shows, and the Bravo stars notoriously banded together, except traitor Phaedra, who had no problem murdering her closest pals. Let me say this. Do I think it's going to be good? Yes. Is it kind of crazy and iconic in a way that you're going to be filming with Britney Spears' ex? Yeah. And that's so crazy that it's not in this sense like guilty by association, but it's almost like famous by association. Like people are going to be like, oh my God, you were in the house. You knew her. You're divorcing her. Is that not iconic? And it's like, well, no, she's a person, right? And people will run with this. It's like when you guys watch Ultimate Girls Trip, or when we watched Ultimate Girls Trip and we saw the Thailand version and we saw like Heather Gay, who was looking at Portia, and she's like, but look at how many social media followers she has. And it's like, right, we get that. But that doesn't necessarily, no, 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 man. But now moving on, we have to go over to the Rachel Leviss of it all. You guys know that Rachel Leviss at this point watched the whole season. She monetized off the season. She had a stance on the season, which rightfully so, because the majority of the season was about her affair with Tom Sandoval. So as she's watching the season, she is waiting for the new episodes to play out. And she was taking to her podcast to kind of go in and say her side of the story and say what she thought, what she didn't think. She pretty much just let it all out there. But also, kind of to piggyback off of this, to be fair, at the very beginning, she said that she was not going to do that. And then I think what switched or shifted in her perspective was the fact that they were talking about her, so she wanted to use this as a platform to defend herself. Yeah. Well, this is what happened. Thank you to realityt.com. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, Scandal strikes again. This time it's in the form of Rachel Leviss losing followers on Instagram. But to be fair, though, she was decidedly calm about it, or she just chose to gloss over it. Now, the follower loss followed the Vanderpump Rules season 11 reunion, and once again, the cheating scandal was a big focus, and emotions bubbled over between Tom Sandoval, Ariana, Lala, and Sheena. But Rachel's recent lawsuit against Ariana and Tom also fanned the flames of the IG, I guess, elimination of followers. The funniest part is Rachel's seeming lack of awareness upon noticing a follower drop. It was the former VPR star. She addressed the follower loss on Instagram, and she posted a photo of herself attending the Lightning in a Bottle Festival in California with a lengthy caption. And in the caption, she wrote, "Well, I've lost 8,000 followers since posting all my festival photos and videos. Oh well. Thank you to the real ones that have been supporting me and want to see me thrive." She also got some support on the post, including some fans who called her amazing and an icon, but most of it was fans annoyed at her lack of awareness of why followers have fled. I don't think it's the festival content. I think it's your inability to take responsibility and continue being a mean girl talking about Vanderpump Rules when you said that you wouldn't. You thinking it's the festival content is the type of delusion that got you into this mess. But others specifically mentioned the lawsuit, saying you probably lost followers because you were suing the woman whose life you helped blow up. Obviously, you guys know Rachel filed a lawsuit against Ariana and Tom, and the claims were for revenge porn, eavesdropping, invasion of privacy, and emotional distress. And Tom tried to dismiss the claim in April, but obviously that didn't happen. And in May, a Los Angeles judge ruled in favor of Rachel, allowing her to pursue her claims, and documents obtained by Page Six highlighted that anyone injured by the California Privacy Act is permitted to bring civil action against the violator. And that's exactly what she did. Last but not least, we got to play the clip. Thank you to Bywig Hello Drama. Stassi Schroeder says that she wouldn't have forgiven Jax or Kristen if it wasn't for reality TV. She said she forgave them so she could keep her reality TV job, but in real life, she wouldn't have. She also says The Valley is her favorite show.
The craziest thing. No, this is the thing. With Vanderpump Rules, that was just because we had to keep our jobs. And I understand that. So it was like, if we don't forget, the only way forward is to forgive and move on. Like, otherwise, you're going to torture yourself holding all of this in and being angry and mad and then saying, I'm not going to film with this person or whatever. Like, you're torturing yourself. That's hard to be on a show.
Right. Oh, so you're saying
I wouldn't
forgiveness for survival.
Vanderpump Rules is different. Okay. In real life,
okay.
I would never have actually like forgiven and forgotten about like Jackson Kristen. I would never in real life have that was purely because I'm like, wait, this isn't fair that I'm the one that has to leave the show.
Right.
Where it's like, I feel for Ariana. Ariana shouldn't have to leave the fucking show.
No, it's not fair for her to get punished. Like, so he hurts her and then he gets rewarded. No, and I absolutely
that's the thing. I remember coming back from New York, season 3, like coming back. I'm like, wait, so everyone's just like BFFs with Jackson Kristen again, and I'm on the outs. I'm like, that feels unfair.
Totally.
So like, and then I quit halfway through, and then I realized, what the fuck? I'm the one that's being punished. I quit my job and they get to prosper. And I'm like, hell no, I'm going to forgive and forget. So then I went back and forgave and forgot so that I could also have my career.
That makes sense.
And my job. It's not normal. Reality TV is like not a normal.
You're like living in an abnormal state. It's like, and this is the thing too.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section. Smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in a little bit. Subscribe to Up and Adam channel too, please. And go vote in the poll in the community tab.